Hello, it's Rachel with DHF. Let's talk about nutrition as it relates to your weight control or weight loss goals. So the big two things that we're going to talk about today is getting in enough protein and getting protein throughout your day, and then getting in enough fiber and getting fiber throughout your day as well. So getting into the protein, your overall goals for the whole day is a great way, like looking at that and seeing what you need is a great way to figure out how much do I need per meal. So I will put this in the description below, but on your protein, the minimum you want to do is 1.2 grams per kilogram of your body weight. So if you are not getting in that total amount, let's say it's 120 grams. Let's say we don't want to just try to get 120 grams at the end of your day. So we would take 120 grams, we divide it by however many times you're eating, and then we aim for that each time that you eat. So let's say you're going to go and have a snack. And let's say you're going to have an apple or a granola bar. Both of those are carb foods. So anything in the grain family, like breads, pastas, granola bars, crackers, things like that, anything in the fruit family is going to be a carb source mainly. So you're going to eat this thing. You're going to feel hungry in like 20 or 30 minutes after eating it. If we were to add a protein source to it, let's say we were to add like pepitas, for example, or almonds, cashews, pecans, walnuts, any of those are fine. Sunflower seeds, they're all great, but they're all going to have varying levels of their macronutrients. So on the back of this one, on the protein, it has 8 grams per a fourth cup, so for like one handful. If you were to add this along with your apple, you would feel full for 2, maybe 3 hours. It depends on your activity level and your body size. But this is going to help out a lot because not only are you going to get more satisfied from the protein in there, but it's helping your metabolism out because every time that you have protein, you do get that little metabolic benefit on the calorie burning side of things. If we think about the whole day, if you get in enough protein throughout your day, you're going to eat less calories at the end of your day. I see a lot of people who they don't get enough protein throughout the day, and then they go home and they tend to overeat. So they're trying to be in a calorie deficit, they're trying to be good all day, and the end of their day is just kind of a free-for-all. So you want to help your body out. You want to give your body those building blocks and essential nutrients that it needs. So you want to get in enough protein throughout the day. The other big thing that we're going to talk about is the fiber. So if we add in fiber, we don't get calories from fiber. It actually helps to give us a lot of bulk and volume to our meals or our snacks without adding calories. So let's say you're going to have that as a snack. Even if, let's say you don't have any protein sources like nuts, seeds, hard-boiled egg, jerky, a protein bar like cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, anything like that around. Let's say if you just added in some non-starchy veggies like celery or cherry tomatoes or cucumbers, you added in a fiber source like that, that would also help to kind of slow down the digestion of this a little bit. So the thing with fiber is that you're really helping your body out with getting that calorie deficit at each meal, but without feeling hungry every time you eat, because it still kind of fills you up. If we were to compare a couple things, so I have trail mix here, and then I have just regular pumpkin seeds. If we look on the label on this trail mix, like this doesn't have any chocolate or anything going on, but like the protein on it, like if we compare the protein and the fiber, you look under the total carbs is where you find fiber, and it has 2 grams of fiber per serving, per handful for a fourth cup. And then it has 5 grams of added sugars. So that's sugars that were added to the food. It's in they coated the dried fruit in sugar. And it's not really giving you any nutrition. It's just kind of giving you more calories. And then the protein is 3 grams. If we compare that with like these guys, you've got 2 grams of dietary fiber and then 8 grams of protein and 0 grams of added sugar. So this is going to help you feel a lot more full than something like this. They have the same amount of fiber, but this one has a lot more protein and less of the empty calories. So whenever you're looking at your label, really focus on the protein and the fiber content. Generally, whenever we're talking about things like grains, like crackers, pasta, things like that, if you are able to do 3 grams or more on the serving. That means it's a whole grain source. So that's also going to help you to feel a little bit more full, and it's going to regulate your digestion a little bit more than if you were to do, for example, like white bread with 0 grams of fiber versus a whole grain bread with 3, 4, 5 grams of fiber. Okay, so those are the big takeaways today. Look at your protein, what you need throughout the whole day. Look at how you can get it in throughout your day, and then look at fiber. So what you need on fiber is about 14 grams per 1,000 calories. For most adults, you need about 28-ish, let's say 30 grams a day. So work on getting to that fiber level, and you are going to see a really big impact, and you're going to see a benefit with your fullness at meals. And then work on getting to your protein intake as well. Okay, thank you guys.